My name's Sam Rubak, and I'm a solicitor in the business crime team within the litigation department here at Mishcon de Reya. Our work is principally acting for people who kind of found themselves in a sticky situation, maybe. So we help people in defending criminal fraud allegations. We assist people who are being investigated by police, by organisations such as the Serious Fraud Office, by the City of London Police, and kind of put their case together and assist them in all aspects of their representation. A lot of our work is also victim work, so people who have been wronged and been on the wrong side of frauds and trying to raise their cases, raise the profile of their cases, so kind of liaising with the CPS and the police to kind of make our clients' point of view heard. I didn't do a law degree. I did a history undergraduate degree at Nottingham University. I did that because I wasn't convinced I wanted to be a lawyer at that point. I just wanted to do something that I enjoyed and that I was good at, and that would kind of lend itself to doing law potentially at a later date. So I did a history degree, and then in the summer after I'd graduated, I did a vacation scheme at Mishcon de Reya, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It provided me with a real insight into, what the firm do and what lawyers do, and essentially everything kind of went from there. I then did the law conversion course from September of that year, and that was 2 years, and I started at the firm in 2012 as a trainee. And obviously as a trainee you do 4 different 6-month stints doing different areas of law, and I qualified last September, into this department. I think the 2 biggest challenges, the 2 biggest hurdles I faced have been obtaining a training contract and then obtaining a position as a qualified solicitor. And I think that's, as everyone knows, in the market today there are a lot of people who want these jobs as a trainee and as a qualified solicitor. And so to stand out and to get your point across and to get your strengths across is difficult, and it's harder every year. So I think that I think everyone knows it's a difficult industry, and I suppose dealing with the pressure and, as a trainee, applying for training contracts, you've got your studies, and then you've got the forms to fill out, and you've got interviews to attend, phone interviews and aptitude tests to take. So trying to juggle that, I think, is a huge challenge, and I appreciate that it gets harder every year because firms have got to find more and more ways to differentiate between candidates and to set the bar higher and higher. In some respects, obtaining a job as a qualified solicitor has similarities. You've got to compete with friends and people you don't know, and supply of jobs does not kind of equate to the supply of people, and so you've got to prepare as much as possible and think about skills in terms of interviewing skills and softer skills that you don't kind of employ on a daily basis, to maximise your chances. So I say those 2 qualifying processes were the biggest challenge I faced.